Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is James, Oaks Performance Solutions. This video talks about the Adblue problems with these 3-liter TDI V6s. We really want to help you guys so you don't have this problem in the future. This video is going to cover a couple things. First, we're going to show the bad situation that we want everybody to avoid where the engine won't restart. For instance, here's the Q7, show you the dash. We have Adblue system fault, no restart, see owner's manual, 0 miles left. If we try to start this, it'll just sit here and crank. It will not run indefinitely. It just won't go anywhere. This is one of the main reasons we started this company. This Q7 in particular would have Adblue problems. The pump failed, the Adblue injector failed, the system that operates it, it all failed. It's all garbage. So this is one of the main reasons we started tuning these TDI V6s. We have tuning solutions for this, but we're also going to go over how to add Adblue to the tank. So that way you can top it off, and then how to reset the monitors along with an explanation of the components. That way everybody's informed on these systems and can make much more informed decisions. This way we don't have owners that are stuck on the side of the road where their vehicle won't restart, all because of this stuff, Adblue. This bottle has obviously been sitting out for a while. The labels weren't off. Inside the Audi fuel fill door, there's the diesel fuel fill cap, and then this is where the Adblue goes in. Now normally these things are on there so tight you can't get them loose. Normally they're not able to be spun off by hand like so. See white crustiness, awesome. Looks great. So if this thing happens to be stuck on here, what you can do, you can go get the tool for loosening the wheel bolts, put it on here, kind of like so, spin it, loosen it, then not put it back on so tight. Set this off to the side. So we're gonna put Adblue in it. Handy dandy pump. Take our Adblue, start pouring. You wanna go slow, you don't want it spitting back out at you. All right, so basically you want to fill it up till it's right up to the brim and you can't put any more in there. Then we'll put the cap back on, put the diesel cap back on, reset the values with the computer. Woohoo! All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're at the point where we need to reset the Adblue level. Important notes, the engine coolant needs to be warm, engine oil needs to be warm, parking brake needs to be set. Just like with most things for resetting the values of a TDI, engine has to be running, parking brake set, up temperature, everything else. We have our VCDS hooked up. We're gonna go into select control module to engine, ensure we don't have any fault codes. Basic settings. There's a few that are very important here. We're gonna scroll down quite a ways. So we have reset SCR lock, then we have check for SCR efficiency, filling reductant agent metering system. This is actually the one that is going to be used after we top off the Adblue. There's also for checking quality as well, NOx sensor test, model base, a whole bunch of things in here for the Adblue system. Resetting SCR tank level detection, that one's important. SCR metering quantity test, NOx sensor 1 test, sensor 2 test. There's a lot of basic setting tests that we can use for this. So it's going to be filling reducting agent metering test. Click this. Resetting of SCR tank level detection. Click go. Not running. Finish routine okay. We actually get a flashing glow plug light. It's done running the test. Wonderful. We'll just run all these test plans, reset the tank level. We can also test everything else we want to. In case we have like a bad NOx sensor, we can run those tests. We can check for the SCR injector. We can test a lot of different things with VCDS. All this stuff is mildly important. It's just the big thing is setting the tank level, because that's where most people have a problem. Just for reference, if you happen to add Adblue to the tank while the engine's running, kind of like a hot fill for some people when they fill up diesel fuel, or gas for gasoline engine like you're not supposed to. If you happen to top off the Adblue level, a lot of these TDIs will reset the level inside the tank while the engine's running immediately. That way you don't have to go through and run these test plans. Saw quite a lot of guys do that at the dealership. We're underneath the Q5. I have it jacked up and the panels are lowered with the nice Milwaukee electric ratchet holding it down so I can show you parts of the Adblue system on the Q5 here. I'm shot from the side of the vehicle, the passenger side. I wanted to show all the different components for the Adblue system. Up here, we have the Adblue tank and the pump. That's the bottom side of it, behind all the covers. That pump pushes Adblue through the line there, through the hose, into the Adblue injector. The Adblue injector sprays the Adblue through the pipe into the SCR, secondary catalyst reduction. Then it goes through the rest of the exhaust to past the center clamp there over to these sensors. Underneath here we have this thing that looks like an oxygen sensor. This is a DPF particulate sensor. We have the secondary NOx sensor, oxides of nitrogen sensor. These are the components. Typically what fails on this is the Adblue pump and the heater, which is integrated on certain modules and cars. That part will fail. The Adblue injector right there will fail. It'll stick open or stick closed. And then the SCR catalyst will go and get clogged up with Adblue, or diesel exhaust fluid, DEF, if you're so inclined to call it that. This is definitely an afterthought of a system. This was not well designed from the factory. We have customers that call us every day, usually multiple times a day, about this system because it is straight terrible. But I wanted to show the components, explain a little bit more of it. So this concludes the Adblue SCR video that's informative, explains components, shows how to top off the Adblue, reset the levels. This system really is not a good system. I don't like the Adblue at all. We have tuning solutions for this for the customers that need them. This system has left a lot of owners stranded. I really don't like Adblue. It's actually one of the main reasons we started this company. The pumps were not available for a long time on the Q7. We have those solutions for people that need them. Hopefully a lot of you found this video helpful for topping off the Adblue, talking about different components, resetting the level. Otherwise, we're here for you at oaksperformancesolutions.com if you'd like a tune. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.